Whew, we made it. Thank goodness that musical interlude gave us a diversion.
You okay?
Yeah. You saved me, Donnie.
Hey, don't mention it. What happened out there? Who are those guys?
Flotsam Circus Troupe.
Why are they after you?
I think I heard something I wasn't supposed to. I didn't understand exactly what was going on, but I needed to get out of there.
Yeah.
Donnie, what is this place?
It's the underground water channel supplying the town.
Really?
You could also call it my secret base.
Wow. I never knew this place existed.
Where's the computer? I want your flag.
Not too bad, huh? Those clowns will never find you here. Just relax.
Yeah.
Yo, you can talk to Donnie and progress the story, or you can save. Or I can just talk to Donnie.
So what are you gonna do?
Talk to Donnie.
Underground water channel. So this goes outside of the town, right?
Yeah, I guess.
Exactly.
Hey, Max, what are you cooking up?
Something's going on in the outside world.
What?
That Flotsam guy is threatening the mayor.
What? Why?
I'm not sure myself. But Flotsam said it. The whole town's living a carefree life, not knowing what's going on outside. What does that mean?
Don't know.
But after Blackstone Railroad went out of service, no one's left town. And it's not that they don't leave. They can't leave. The reason why the mayor doesn't open the gate must be so that people don't see the outside world.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
I'm going.
Huh? Going? Where? You're not thinking of...
Uh-huh. I'm leaving this town.
Oh, hold on there. Seriously? But there's all kinds of weird creatures in the channel.
I'll be fine. I usually use this to fix things, but it makes a pretty good weapon, too.
No use trying to stop you now. Hold on a sec. Voila!
Finally! A gun!
This is...
My baby. But you'll need it more. It gets a little rowdy around here, so this guy'll come in handy.
Wow, really? It's okay?
Take it already.
Thank you, Donnie.
I have received a gun from a child, while myself am also maybe a child. I'm not actually sure how old Max is. Not gonna lie. Teenager, probably? Either way, he shouldn't have a gun.
And with this one, we can keep in touch while you're in the channel. If you get lost, just give me a buzz.
Gotcha.
Help receiver.
Watch yourself, Max.
Yep. Donnie, I need you to keep an eye out for those guys here.
No problem. Whatever you say. Huh? Hey, why do I have to stand watch? Max?
Because you're not the protagonist.
Sorry, Donnie, but I want to see the outside world with my own eyes.
Well, what if Donnie wants to see the outside world too? Why are you so insensitive and weird?
Chapter 1. To the outside world.
Anyway, hi, I'm Game Guy. It's time for my Let's Play Dark Cloud 2. in case you were wondering what kind of game this is, it's a dungeon crawler. So, now that we finally established that, so this is the dungeon, and we're gonna go to floor 1 of the dungeon. There's a bunch of missions here, but for the most part, I'm not gonna pay them any mind right now. It's kind of a thing. Aw yeah, stairs and waterfalls.
Wow.
Max, come in. How's everything?
I literally left 2 seconds ago.
It's like a maze. Could get lost pretty easy here.
Okay, then you need to get the floor map. It should be in one of the treasure chests on that floor.
Donnie, why are there treasure chests in the suit? Never mind.
The floor map will show you where you are on a particular floor. You shouldn't get lost if you have one. If you don't want the map in the way, you can turn it off and on with the select button.
What's a select button?
Alright, in order to get to the next floor, you need the gate key. I think the one in the channel's called the key handle.
That sounds like a very video gamey kind of thing you just said. Am I in a video game?
If you use the gate key on the exit for that floor, you can get to the next floor. Just keep doing that and you can get to the end of any dungeon. Got it, Max?
Roger, Donnie. I'll give it a try.
I'll give it a try. Oh, baby. Surely I will give it a try. Clearing dungeon floors to advance. Yo, you gotta clear the... Yeah, you gotta do the thing. There's certain conditions and you'll receive medals. Those are those mission things. Yeah, this is a whole lot of text. There's a medal holder. Yeah. Floor episode to the outside world. Alright, so... Pausing pauses. Triangle opens this menu. It's a cool thing. I'm just gonna kinda go at this point, you know, it's fine. There's a sewer rat here. He's a cool dude. You can smack him with a wrench or whatever, and then he falls over and dies and drops some stuff. Okay. So the little blue things are basically your experience in this game. Also, you can press X while holding R1 to pick up and then throw a box. Which is kind of a nice thing to do, actually, because sometimes boxes will have items in them. Also, you can throw them at enemies. It's pretty alright. Well, there's a clown already down here, so that's exciting. It's just one of those things. Guard? That's not guard. Okay, yeah, guard is our... It's gonna take a bit to adjust the controls here, so... You can guard, and for the most part, that'll block damage to an extent. Depending on the strength of the hit, what kind of hit it is, these froggies will spit up stuff at you. It's kind of rude, if I'm being honest, so, you know, just... You gotta make sure you're okay. You can throw a box at dudes. That one had a thing in it, but I did not hit the froggy. Yeah, take that, froggy. You're stunned. You also get a charge attack. That'll typically knock enemies down, and it's pretty useful. Also, I got a gun. Like that magic the one girl I had in the tutorial used, I can shoot a gun. Yo, gun, gun, gun. Yeah, it's kind of proximity based. So like the closer you are to an enemy, the more damage it does, but it can hit at farther ranges. Bread is a healing item that will heal you if you are so inclined to be healed. Someone's throwing knives at me, though. I did not even see you, sir. I did not even know you were present. Please walk slowly towards me so that I can shoot you. You might notice, depending on what weapon you use to kill a guy, that's which weapon gets the experience. This is important for obvious reasons. It's worth mentioning, the select button mentioned before, you can change like the position of the map to either be gone or kind of covering the center area. It's just up to your preference, I guess. This is a healing pond. It does exactly as advertised. It's on a bit of a cooldown though, and I'm not exactly sure how long of a cooldown we're talking here. Because eventually you can use it again if you come back. It ain't just like a one-time thing. One of these days, I will not get hit by a knife. That might be fun. Yo! I got synthesis points for my weapons. You can make your weapons stronger. Wow. I'll probably go over this more later as it's more prevalent. For right now, I'm kind of just coasting by. I used to know how many items are in boxes per floor, and I can't remember how many there are, because I'm pretty sure, if I'm remembering right, it's a consistent number. Yeah, because sometimes you can find stuff. It's pretty important. Yo, that's a sea dragon crystal. That'll be a thing I can use maybe later. You're just gonna get a lot of items in this game, to be honest. I mean, this is one of those games where you just kind of end up hoarding things, so, you know. This is the exit, but I have not yet obtained the gate key, so I cannot actually leave. That said, it's pretty advantageous to kill all the enemies on a given floor before you leave. So, you might want to do that. Might want to invest time in doing that. What enemy is left over there? Obviously, the red dots on the map are enemies. Ah, magic crystal. You know how in Zelda you got the compass to show you where all the stuff is? That's what the magic crystal is. If I zoom out the map here, you can see there's a whole lot of extra dots everywhere. Alright, so, note that I did, well, I should probably do like a regular swing. I did 10 there with the regular swing, and I did 7 with the gun. I mean, the gun's probably weaker by default. Some enemies are weak to specific weapons, actually. I think... Like, I've never really super kept track of what's weak to what, but, like... I think the frogs are pretty neutral to most things. I should probably get that out of the way, because it's kind of blocking the screen. If stuff falls down this hole, I'm pretty sure it's just lost, so that's super exciting. You know, I'm just losing out on things like that. Just, you know, you can't beat that kind of quality content. Ah, alright, you remember that little key I found? This is a door. Some floors of dungeons will have, like, a little miniature door you gotta find, and then, open it up with a particular, like, door key thing. It's generally speaking how it works. You seem maybe weak to my wrench or something. Possibly. Charge attacks are really nice because they can deal damage to multiple dudes. So, you know, plus again, it also knocks dudes down. Even if you do most damage with, there we go, there's the gate key. Even if you do most of your damage with a different weapon, the weapon that deals the killing blow is what gets the experience. So, you know, keep that in mind, I suppose. There's some other ways to kind of fudge with that in the future. That's the map. It's a map. It's pretty much all it is. Yeah, there's another treasure chest over here. Gotta get all the stuff. Yo, that's a flame crystal. Mr. Watch is excited about flame crystals, just like I am. I'm wondering if I can go back to Question Mark Pond yet. I don't know, maybe. It's possible. It's possible that's a thing I can do. Could you imagine if I could go to Question Mark Pond? I mean, I probably could. Let's just shoot a rat. Seemed like the thing to do, really.
Alright, that takes care of you guys.
Yeah, got him! Yeah, you'll know when you defeated all the enemies on the floor, because you'll get that little animation and the music changes to something far more peaceful, allowing you to just kind of run around and clear the dungeon floor of all of its riches. It's just, you know, it's generally the pattern of things to see here. But yeah, that's basically this game in a nutshell. Like, it's just different variations of this. These dungeons are not, like, fixed, in case that wasn't obvious. Like, this is all randomly generated. So, you never know what type of dungeon you're going to get. I mean, you'll know what type of dungeon you're going to get, you just don't know what it's going to look like. The layout. The monsters are fixed, though, and the enemy that drops the gate key, I believe, is also fixed. So if you know in advance, you could technically just, you know, go after the guy what has the gate key. And only them. Like, because you don't have to kill all the enemies.
I pressed on, deeper into the underground channel. I had said I want to see the outside world to Donnie, but there was a second reason why I wanted to go there.
Your flounder, sir. Bon appétit.
Oh, boy!
Max, where are your manners? Eat your dinner.
That is a giant fork.
Father? I'd like to ask you something.
Yes? What is it?
About Mother. Where is she?
I'm sure I told you this already. Your mother is doing important work far away from here.
But what's the name of the town, and what job is she doing there?
It's nothing for you to worry about. Eat your dinner.
This is just how you always are. You don't tell me anything.
Young sir.
Why didn't you stop him, maid who hasn't been named yet?
Would you like me to go after him, sir?
Leave him be.
Man, dinner at Max's house is a hoot. So yeah, each time you beat a dungeon floor, you're kicked back here. You can save your progress. You can move on. You know, that sort of deal. Yeah. If you go back here, I forget if you can do anything back here. Like, this just takes you back to Donnie's little secret hideaway, but I don't think you can actually leave. So I just don't know if there's anything you can do here, or at least I don't remember. Like, I'm pretty sure Donnie is here to be talked to. Ah, I can shop. Cool. No freebies, though. Not even for you, Max. So yeah, if you come back here, you can buy some stuff. You can buy bread. You can get an antidote for your poison. Repair powder, I have not gone into yet, but we'll get there. Treasure chest key is interesting, but very expensive at this point, so I wouldn't bother with it. It's not super useful anyway. So, you know, just putting it out there. But yeah, I think if I try to leave, Flotsam, we're still looking. I don't remember if Flotsam even got name dropped, so I'm not really sure how we know his name. I wasn't paying super close attention during cutscenes, because I've, you know, seen this game before, but, you know, I'm professional, obviously. Anyway, I guess we should probably go to the next floor. Battle with rats! Yo, rats are exciting. Moving on to floor 2. Just to kind of alleviate anyone's fears at this point, my intention with this LP is to not show absolutely every single floor, because I'm well aware this would get repetitive as all heck. Eventually I'm gonna be kind of shifting to a style where I only show certain floors, or otherwise like a montage of things that have happened. So, you know, eventually we'll get there. At the beginning point, there's a lot of different things happening that I just kind of, I want to make sure are there. Gameplay elements getting established and the like. Get out of here, rat. I can almost kill you in 2 hits. I think I actually did. By the way, I can pick up a clown. If you pick up an enemy, you take, like, a very small amount of damage to the point where it's not really that noticeable, but, you know. I'm gonna throw a clown at a clown balloon. I'm pretty sure the clown balloon is weak to gun, if you're interested in such things. Clown, I need you to succumb, thanks. Why would you do this to me? This is a thing that exists. Enter at your own risk, because good or bad things can happen. So you get this little, coin here that flips. Wow! On the PS2, this coin always looked like some weird face thing. I don't know how to describe it, but I can now very clearly see that it's an angel, so, you know. Abs bonus! So this is just some bonus experience that applies to both your weapons, so it's just kinda there, I guess. It's a weird sort of thing. But yeah, there's various things that can happen from touching one of those. So, do be careful, because some of the bad things are particularly bad. You know, watch out for these dudes around here. They are not fun. I'm getting kind of beat up. Bat, go away. Camera, figure out what you're doing, please, because I'm not a fan. Ah, alright, here we go. This is the first instance of this. I should probably... You know, let me get rid of Baron Balloon over here so I can get the regular music, maybe. Maybe. What's in the chest? Ah, gun repair powder. Right on cue. Right on cue. Alright, so, in our items here, we have weapon repair powder and, you know, gun repair powder. If your weapon, like, you notice it has the 7 out of 40, that's basically your weapon's durability. It's referred to as weapon HP in this game. If that number hits 0, your weapon basically stops dealing damage, or just flat out doesn't work in the case of the gun. So you're gonna have to repair it if you want to actually use it again, which is what this is for, because you can just use that and you're all the way back up to 40. For the record, you can pick these up and put it on like a little quick select thing here. I usually wouldn't do that for repair powder, but I might do that for bread. I believe there's a button I can press to, what button is it? There's none of it. Oh, okay, alright, I can use triangle button to pick up a selection of them rather than all of them. So, can I actually, well, I didn't want to do that. Can I actually pick up separate, oh, interesting. I can actually keep them separate like that. It's kind of weird that they do that, but sure, whatever. I guess. You do you, video game. But yeah, now that I got it on this quick select, you can change the quick select thing with the D-pad. That's how that works, in case you wanted to know. I'm pretty sure using it is just pressing square right now. But, I ain't gotta do that right now. I accidentally used bread in the menu, so I'm fine. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Alright. Let's move on. Yes, I noticed the thing in the menu. Don't worry about it. I'll worry about it when I'm dead. I don't want to be dead, to be honest, considering I haven't actually saved yet, so, you know, it's one of those things. Yeah, I'll go ahead and use this other little question mark thing. Let's see what's in this box, though. Yeah, there's just a bunch of free stuff you can get from the boxes, so... Wow, that stopped real quick. Abs bonus. Oh yeah, finally, I can be strong. Finally. I've always wanted more abs. That's the joke. Get hype. Alright, looking at the map, I kind of cleared out this little dead-end nook sort of deal, so it looks like... A lot of these maps end up being like a series of dead ends with like big rooms at the end, so it's just kind of how it works out. Alright, magic crystal, let's go. I don't know why it's got to explain that again, but you know. You do you, video game. I don't think there's any enemy over here at all. It's just the treasure chest, so that's cool. I mean, treasures... Ah, here we go. Alright. Remember that treasure chest key. This chest is trapped. If you use a key, you won't be hurt by the trap. You could also try forcing it, which is risky because you trigger the trap. Which, if I'm remembering right, could be one of 3 things. It's an exploding trap. Exploding trap is the worst because the treasure chest is now gone. So, anything that was inside it is now forfeit. It's nice to have keys for those kinds of treasure chests. Just in case, because typically trapped chests have better stuff in them. Actually, this is a perfect opportunity to test my bread. I did it. I tested my bread. I healed on the go. You ever just eat a giant loaf of bread as you run through the sewers? Because that's me right now. Get out of here, Bat. No one invited you. Bat is not my friend. Bat had a bundle of hay, and what up with that? I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't know these things. I know none of these things. Bat, get out of here. Froggo, I need you to go away, also. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, you're a bat. For some reason, I thought you'd be anything else. But you weren't. My gun is running out of ammo, and it's a sad day. It's fine, though, because, you know, I'm gonna be able to get more ammo. Thank goodness I can just do that. I can just pick up a box that's literally behind me, throw it at a rat. You know, it's what I do on occasion. Oh, Froggy is over here. Froggy, why are you behind me? I don't understand. There's another bat. Get out of here, bat. No one likes you. Alright. This is just how things are going now. I don't like any enemies. I shoot them dead.
That takes care of you guys.
You guys are all nerds. Which is what I'd say if you weren't dead. Which you are. End of story. I'm going the wrong way. Alright, made it here. Let's get out of here. Eventually, navigating that menu is going to be a bit of a thing as I gain more items. But you know how it is. Oh, nothing? Yeah, sometimes there's little story beats every so often. It just hasn't happened yet. You know what? Let's go ahead and just move on through this level. Do 3 floors here.
The underground channel ran on ahead in front of me. And as I pressed on, heading deeper, for some reason, thoughts of you, Mother, filled my head. I don't remember your face now, Mother, even though I must have seen it so often when I was small.
Oh yeah, there's this loading screen. I'm pretty sure this is the only time this is used. Because they're doing like this weird white fade.
Max, can you hear me? Max! How's it going? Made any progress?
Yeah, looks like I made it to the next floor.
Well, I mean, this is the 3rd one, Max. Did you forget the 2nd one existed? What happened?
The further in you go, the stronger the monsters are. Watch out!
I will.
To defeat the stronger monsters, you'll need to strengthen your weapons. If you don't take care of your weapons, you'll run into trouble on the next floor. If you want to know more about combat, give me a buzz. I'll help you out whenever you want. Select Help from the main menu and choose what you want to know about from the list.
Donnie, what's a main menu?
You're a great fighter, so you'll pick up on it in no time.
Yeah, I'll do my best.
Okay, be careful.
How do you know I'm a great fighter exactly? I'm confused. Ghost in the channel. Real quick, I do want to point this out actually, because this is kind of a neat thing. You actually have like a whole bunch of like different things here. Like, what do I want to look at here? Running away.
When the fight's looking bad, all you can do is run. But when the enemy's too close, you can't run very fast, so you should try to get away as soon as you can. And when the enemy's nearby, you can't open treasure chests. So either drag the chest away from your enemy, or defeat your enemy first and then open it.
Yeah! Them's the rules. I really like these. Like, you know, they go through the effort of explaining a lot of mechanics in this game, and, like, because this game is relatively complex. So, you know, it's just, I thought it'd be neat to look at that real quick. Oh, you're really gonna give me this option again? Well, it's a weapon-destroying trap, so, oops. But I still get the item. Ironically, it's a treasure chest key. So yeah, if this happens, it just depletes your weapon HP, your durability, if you will. But you can just repair that right back up. That's probably not the worst of things. This guy is a bit of a dude. I feel like what I should probably do is maybe hit him with a box or something. This guy is kind of an annoyance. He has a little twirl attack, but he comes right on down to you. So just, you know, you gotta make use of that block, though. You know, you can't just constantly run around mashing the attack button. That'll just get you nowhere. You don't want to go nowhere. Going nowhere ain't gonna do no thing. That's for sure. Alright. Yeah, the game just kind of progressively introduces new enemies and the like, so it's just kind of one of those things you gotta be on the lookout for. Just new dudes hanging out, having a good day, balloons that you can shoot with a gun. Pretty great time, if you ask me. Bomb nut? Oh yeah, I got the gate key also. Not that I'm in the mood to leave just yet. I'll leave when I want to, man. I'll just leave when I want to. Yo, I got myself a wind crystal. A wind crystal. You guys excited about the wind crystal? I'm excited about the wind crystal. I've never been more excited in my life. Except for the part where I found bread. That was pretty good. Ah, turtle. Alright. Should have saved a box. Turtles can be kind of a thing. Make sure you guard until their rolling is done. And then they make a really sad noise when they die, and it is the worst. I actually kinda hate it. But, you know, it is what it is, I guess. It's a monster, I guess. Therefore, it has to die. It's just, unfortunately, how the world works, I guess. Oops, I wanted to open the chest, but I hit the circle button instead. It's fine, though. Can I... Alright, yeah, come on down here with your twirl attack, buddy pal. Buddy pal! Thanks, guy. Alright. Yeah, guarding and letting dudes come to you isn't always going to work, but it works here, so, you know. It's just, you gotta have the strategy for the given situation. Is this floor gonna loop in on itself? It kind of seems like it might, but I don't have the map or the crystal yet, so... Well, I guess we'll find out here in a sec. It seems like it does. Alright, well, that's awful convenient, if I do say so myself. I mean, I might as well go down here and see if there's anything in this little corner area. Oh, no, there is a turtle. Oop, I didn't want to attack you, actually. Don't get too close to these guys. They have like a biting attack that does pierce your guard. I mean, the guard still reduces damage, but it would still hurt, basically. It's just one of those attacks that does damage even if you guard, is basically what I'm trying to get at here. Alright. What is over this way? A box and a balloon? Exciting, if you ask me. Owie! Why would you do that to me? Man, you're super weak to gun. Gun is the end-all, be-all destroyer of everything, turns out. Alright, bat. I got your number. It's gun. Everybody's weak to gun. That's what I'm learning. Everybody's weak to gun. Whoa, buddy, an interruption. It's several minutes later. Get excited. There's a turtle here. Ow, he hurt me. Why did the turtle hurt me, guys? Why? Why? I forgot I didn't have the crystal, actually. I thought I would have had the crystal by now. I mean, not that crystal. Just, the magic crystal, you know that one? That one right there? That prompt will go away eventually, I promise. Alright, what we got going on over here? It's the magical pumpkin ghost. Owie. Why would you do this? That's so mean. You wanna come down here and fight me? That'd be cool. Thanks. Alright. A lot of times Max will swing a whole bunch more times than I want him to. If this actually happens to you in a detrimental moment, you may want to consider, because you can actually, like, alright, I think I can just do this here. You can just guard to cancel any attack, so, like, I can just kind of guard cancel anything and run away. It's a tactic to think about, you know, just in case that's your thing, in case you care about being optimal and efficient. It's just, it's one of those things. Alright. Throw a box at a turtle and call it a day. That's what I call a day. Oops, well, didn't quite work out. Of note, you can't actually pick up some enemies. I'm pretty sure turtle is too heavy. I'd have tried, but I'm not at full health, so I'm not gonna risk that, but...
That takes care of you guys.
Yeah, no. Yeah, because some enemies are too heavy, and you can't pick them up, and it's just... It's a bad scene, man. It's a bad scene. Anyway, is there a quick way down? I want to figure that out real quick. I'm just pressing all the buttons here. Oops. I didn't want to hit X. That is not correct, and Max is not impressed. I mean, as long as you don't resort your inventory, which is a thing you can do, it should just be somewhere near the bottom every time. So it's no big thing. Anyway, we did 3 floors. That's exciting, right? Getting pretty close to the end, actually. I mean, we're almost halfway. So, next time, I'm gonna go to the halfway point and see what up. I'll see you later, and goodbye.